to another day of Outer Worlds. I'm the hero. What did we do last time? We finished the quest where we had to choose to either divert power to Edgewater and away from the Botanical Lab, or to the Botanical Lab and away from Edgewater. We sided with the deserters, so we sent power to the Botanical Lab. We fixed our ship. We're ready to go. Except I actually have some more side quests that I would like to finish before we leave this planet. I think I can come back, but, you know, I'm not 100%, so why risk it, you know? So let's do this first, because we got this one first. Parvati?
Where are we headed?
Come with me. Other guy. Can I take him with me yet, or no? Mr. Vicar? Homeboy, where are you at? Where'd he go? Can I have, like, 2 companions at the same time? I thought. Hello? Why won't you talk to me, sir? Okay, well, fuck you then. Parvati and me will go get all the experience. I don't give a shit. Come on, Parvati. We're going. We're going to have a grand old time on our own. How far away is that? 700! Fuck that shit. Fast travel. How do I zoom out? I don't remember what the zoom is. Right stick. There we go. Okay, so if I go to the community center first, I need to get the engineering book that was there anyway for a different quest. So we'll just grab that first, and then we'll zippity up to Zoe. Make sure I actually changed my stream info, because I don't remember if I did. Yep, it says Outer Worlds Session 3, so we good. We all good. As you can see, I actually tried today. Tried to give a shit about my appearance. It's weird. Okay, so since we're here, let's change our quest to this. We know where book is. We got one of them already, right? I found the second volume. Oh, and a log in the receptionist desk in the geothermal plant mentioned there might be a volume in the plant's repair bay, so we gotta go back to the geothermal plant as well. Ooh boy. I'm going everywhere. Field trips. Wentworth cigarettes. Finest cigarettes in Halcyon. Did everybody respawn? Do I have to kill them again? Or is everyone going to stay dead from last time? Oh, it's taking me to the other one. Okay, Parvati, we gotta find the stairs. Do you remember where the stairs are? Because I fucking don't. There's the stairs. Did I? Yeah, I already took everything out of here. Hello. Mine. Oh, did I just completely ignore this section last time? Parvati, let's rob this shit. Oh. I killed this guy! Yay. I was wondering where all the corpses of my foes went. Bitty bit cartridges. Light ammo. Am I encumbered? Yes, I am. always gonna hit the wrong button. 7.5. Hold X to break down. Yes. This shitty gun. Hold X to break down. Yes. Okay, so now I'm at 90 out of 90. What is the lowest value weapon that we have? 13, 16, 8.8. So that might... Yeah, it's a level 1 8.8. Let's just... Fuck it, that's going. This is a 6.3. It's got electric damage and it's a level 5, so we'll hang on to it for the moment. That's actually pretty good. Break this one down. That's Parvati's hammer. That one's worth 20, 11, 8.8. Shitty ass assault rifle. Bye-bye. 6.5. Shitty ass shotgun. Breakdown. Now I'm at 82 out of 90. So yeah, we're good to go. Missed this stuff. Pet pills, baby. Put some pep in our step. While I run into every wall imaginable. Ooh. Did I just miss all of these sections? Different companions has unique perks and you blah blah blah. Well, I don't know how to add a second companion to my party. It is part of my problem. Break down armor weapons you don't need to give you the parts you need to keep your gear in tip-top shape. I like my minigun and I like my sniper assault rifle. So we gotta keep those babies upgraded. Come on, Parvati. Wait. Oh, that's taking me to the geothermal plant. Okay, so that's 200. No, we wanted to do this one. Because we can fast travel to the geothermal plant. That's not a problem. You want to get this done first. Uh-oh.
Keep him quiet, Cap.
Parvati, I don't like it here. We're gonna go around because there's some stuff between us and where we need to go, and I am not a fan. We'll just sneak around real quiet like. Not cause any bother for anybody. I don't like the sounds they are making. Uh-huh. Kinda just wanna get a look. That feels dangerous and stupid, so I won't. Parvati, you still with me? Parvati, you gotta keep up, baby girl. You need to move faster than that if you're gonna be hanging with me. Because I will leave you. And I will run away from the gunfire. And lead it back towards you when you're all unawares like. I doubt you'd enjoy that. Zoe. See a sentry bot over there. See at least 4 enemies out front. Hi. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuck you. No, 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 no. I get the assault weapons. You don't. Excuse me? Oh! Poverty, you got this. I'm gonna go after this last motherfucker. Wow, my aim.
Got 'em all.
That wasn't so bad. Level 1, 4 armor. Nope, not worth it. Get your tail. Don't know what it's used for. But I'm gonna take it.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Leave the shitty gun. It's not even worth the parts. Oh! That was one of the guys who I needed to collect fingers from. Okay. I guess this is 3 birds, 1 stone we're working on. Okay, so Zoe's in here. But let's loot everything else first. Hello? Hello? Can't do nothing with those. Would be my last.
Nice.
Yeah, shitty low pressure suit. Hey, Brad. How are you this evening? How you doing? What? Who? Hi. Hi, Zoe.
Wow, you put those marauders in the dirt quicker than the masked marketeer. Teach me your ways.
You're Zoe. Your people are looking for you. You sound confused or possibly unscrewed. Thanks, I guess. Who's the masked marauder? You're Zoe. Your people are looking for you.
What, you mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them.
Wow, I killed all these
You,
people
on the
for
other
you.
hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
Probably. I am pretty cool. Did your message appear then? It kept coming up, connecting to chat. That is the first thing I've seen from you, BCB. Also, hi. No, yeah, if you sent something else, then I have not seen it yet. I've been sent to find you. I need you to clarify something for me. Clarify something for me.
I'm great at clarifying.
I'm sure you are. Are you a prisoner here? How are you even alive? Why'd you leave the camp? There was something else. Are you a prisoner?
No. I insinuated
Oh, okay. You
myself
only
into
said
their
hi.
company,
Hi.
see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
Still shooting people in the dick? Trying to, but I have really bad aim. I get it sometimes. I'm impressed. How'd you pull it off? I am not
I may
listening to
have
her.
bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
How are you even alive?
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable.
Zoe, don't be
Oh,
philosophical.
you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma.
Bitch, I have all the charisma, alright? When we made our character, we put a shit ton into charm and personality. I can get anybody to do anything. Don't try me. Why'd you leave the camp?
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself.
Oh no.
I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
There was something else, actually.
I've got all the time in Halcyon.
I've been sent to find you.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
I killed all your friends. You should go back. People are worried.
I doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me.
They did. What about Stefan? You two were friends. Stefan's planning to surprise you with an episode of your favorite serial.
Wait, you're telling me he's got a copy of The Masked Marketeer? Why didn't you say
Because
so?
they didn't give me the option until now.
I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is going to be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Fuck Grace. Bye-bye. Level up. There's another enemy over here. First thing tomorrow, you get Pokemon and Star Wars. Nice. Hi. Sir. Sir. That was kind of the dick. It was more the thigh. I tried. Give me your bits. Speaking of, I have commissioned the lovely, lovely Pix to make us custom bit badges. So we have that to look forward to in the future, guys. Who's gonna have jellyfishes? Nice. Take the bathroom drugs, I guess. I mean, they're not gonna need them. They're all dead. Oh, I have skill points. I'm good at paying attention. Okay, so I want to get my hack up to 40. I want to get my lie up to 40. And then let's get my science up to 35, and that should be good. I'm good with this. Item repair, keeping her company. Wait. I don't want to read all this. Can I just repair? Accept, I guess? I don't know. Return to Grace. Find the 3 volumes. Let's do that first, because I know I have to go back to the geothermal plant. Let's finish looking around here. Any other places I can actually get into? No, okay, and there isn't a more detailed map. This is just kind of a generic open area. Have I been in this one? Can't tell. I feel like I would have robbed this had I. Thank you. Thank you for the ammo. Then this doesn't look like it's gonna take any lockpicks, so boom! Hello. Energy cell, yep. Booze, nope. I don't know what this is, but I'm taking it. Ooh, bypass shunt, that's good for hacking. Leave all the doors open, that way we know where we've been. Uh-oh! I'm sorry! I got caught on the door and I set off the mine. Parvati, I got the tinnitus! And I'm encumbered. Fuck. That time I actually meant to hit that. Oh, why am I still encumbered? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Why am I below average? Is it just because I got blown up? Do I just gotta wait it out? Why did everything drop? Parvati, I don't know how the healing items work. I'm gonna eat this. Oh, I already ate, so I can't eat any more food? Come on. Okay, we're fine. We're good now. That is forever far away. want to go to the geothermal plant. I'm not interested in playing Fallen Order because if it's really just Star Wars Dark Souls, I'm not interested. Nick's gonna play it though. I am all about the Pokemon though. But we can't get it until... oh yeah, Friday after work. They are doing a midnight release, but it's a hard midnight release because it's Nintendo. Like other games, they'll let you come in at like 9 o'clock the night before it comes out to get it. Nintendo, no, it has to be midnight. You cannot get it until it is officially the 15th. So let's go get that book, and then track down the other fingers, and then return to the botanical lab. Vendor. Sell all my junk. Cool. Now what's my inventory? That only saved me 10. Oh my god. Why do I have so much? Okay, what am I wearing? Level 2, 9 armor rating. This ups my dodge, but it reduces my stealth skills. That's why I don't want it. Is 9 versus 14. Fuck it. Medium armor, so we'll be fine. Okay, so 5 rating. Let's break that down. We're not going to need that. 13, save that for a party member. 6, break that down. 17. Ah, that's right. That's the one I didn't want. 3, break that down. 4, break that down. 3, break that down. Okay, now we're at 70. Already killed all the robots in here. Just gotta follow the light. Move, Parvati. We're following the light. Light says go down. Go down the ladder. Down some more? Okay. Other ladder. Hey, Higgins. Oh! I completely ignored your stuff, sir. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna take this. Well, okay then. That was easy. Up, up, up. Wrong. Oh. Wrong way, but missed this ammo. Hello. I'm so unobservant. It's not great in these, like, big, open-worldy type games. Because I miss so much. Am I heading back to the exit? This place is kind of a maze, so I get kind of confused. I think I managed to loot my way back around, so I think we're good. I just went the backwards way. It's all fine. let's go find the other fingers then. Because that's the other side quest we had. During the 21st century, the skip drive was invented, sparking another space race as corporations began exploring and claiming purchasing rights to known star systems. They were both admired and feared by the same faction. They are not mutually exclusive. Yes. I will be the Daenerys Targaryen of Halcyon. You'll either love me or fear me, or both. Okay, where are the bodies? What is... Hang on. Okay, so the Edgewater one is to turn in the one I've already gotten. Not really good at reading this map. So if I head northwest, I'll find another one of my targets. Parvati, let's go. Uh-oh. Aw, man. Come on, Parvati. We have to actually go out the fence. Oh, did I loot you? Yes, I did. Hut! Hut! Skyrim method. Just hump the rock until you get over it. God damn it. Fine, I'll go over the bridge like a scrub. How the fuck do I get up there? There's natural rock barriers in my way. I need to get on the other side. I need to get over there. There looks to be a path going this way. So we're gonna try going that way. Parvati, you keeping up? Yep, come on.
Captain, look out!
Hi! I'm the hero. Thank you. No, I want the other one. I want that one. Whoops.
Okay, keep him quiet.
Let's find some explosives and blow some people up. Because that's always really fun. Don't see any explosives. I would really like to be able to climb these to get on top of one. Don't like how the game doesn't really let you do that. Hey. Die, sir. Hi! Parvati. Parvati. Yes, you take. You pull them, and then while they're focused on you, I'll shoot them. I'm the hero. Where'd the body go? Thank you. There were more, and I keep losing all the people that I'm killing. I don't think that's as good as the rifle I currently have. There were definitely two of them up here. Where does his friend go? Here's his friend. Oh, what used to be his friend. Okay. Let's raid all their homes. sealed, excuse me? But I want to break in. Hello. Thank you, sir. Spacer's choice indeed. Sealed. Weapons bin. What the fuck is this guy? Any bathroom drugs? Nope. Water? Bread. Okay. What the fuck? Am I not in the right... How do I get up the mountain to where this motherfucker is? I don't get it. Alright, Parvati, come on. I'm gonna hug the mountain. Oh, I'm just an idiot. Don't worry about it, you guys. Oh! I'm just an idiot. How did I miss him? That aim.
Nice one.
That brilliant. You see why I don't play shooters? Yeah, just run at me. Parvati, do not run in front of my assault rifle, baby girl. That's bad. Sir.
You okay, Captain?
I'm fine. You're the one who ran in front of my fucking gun. Are you okay? Hello? Thug got some drugs on him. What's this? Heavy ammo, bypass shunt. Hit. Go up this way, see what we got. Okay. Okay, so the next one would probably be fastest. To fast travel to my ship? Can't fast travel because I'm inside the cave. Probably my ship and then just straight north. Why can I not fast travel? Oh. I was a pixel off from where I was actually allowed to fast travel to. Thanks, game. Okay. And then it was almost straight north. Rock, please move. I'm coming to get you, birdie. Ew. Hello. Hi.
Here we go! Down they go!
Oh, don't go the opposite of where I'm tracking you.
Don't mess with us.
Thank you. Oh, there's shit lookouts. Hey, Bernie.
Here we go!
Hi, Bernie's friends. Where? Hi.
Nice hit!
I know. I'm the greatest.
That's the last of them!
Get what I can from you. Excuse me. Hi.
Here they come!
So much for that's the last of them, Parvati. You get that hit because you miscounted. Yeah, that's your punishment. You nearly got me killed because you couldn't count. Do I have a similar light machine gun? I have a very similar light machine gun. I don't even need lockpicks
Wow, you got that?
these ones. Ba-boom, ba-boom. What was that? It's called like Silver Tongue Kit or something. Increases your dialogue and leadership skills. Oh. Put that shit on my armor. Hell yeah. I keep hitting A instead of X. I'm not... I'm so used to X being on the bottom from all my PS4 playing. I'm not used to it being the left button. It's throwing me off. Oh, there we go. Maybe I should have used some of this extra ammo you just had sitting up here when I came to kill you. I did not mean to take the hunting rifle. Is it this one? That's an assault rifle. Why did I take this? Hunting rifle is shit. Okay. Ow. Okay, did we raid all of the bodies? I think we did. Okay, so let's go turn in all of those. Fast travel to Edgewater. Probably the fastest. I just wanted to get these side quests turned in before we go off planet, you know? Clear them off so they're out of my brain and we can just completely focus on what we need to be focusing on. Put your fucking gun away. Constable! I did all your bounties. And I accidentally took a healing pack.
What are we supposed to do now?
Got my hands full at the moment. Make it quick, please.
Here to turn in a bounty.
We pay by the finger. What do you have for
I
me?
have 3.
Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume. Duly processed by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice.
Thank you.
I remember him. He was just a kid last I saw him.
Evening
Same.
party people. Hi,
I'll
Diamond.
just need your signature here, 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 and here. Got any more fingers
I'm
for me?
turning in body parts for money. This isn't at all dark. Here you go.
Mabel Burgess. Age 37. Right or left-handed? Let's just say no longer applicable.
That's fair.
I remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine. Still one outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork.
I have a finger to give you.
Here we are. Birdie Cotton. Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma.
Understatement.
Bert was the local preacher before Max took over. Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end. Well, that's all 3. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus.
Thank you. Good on you for leaving large enough parts to be identified. Hey man, it's not my fault that my rifle blows people up. What's this, Junior Deputy Constable?
You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to deputize you. Congratulations.
I'm official. So, or how did so many of your people end up marauders?
Let me stop you there. It is official Spacer's Choice policy that all Marauders, regardless of prior affiliation to the Spacer's Choice brand, no longer qualify as our people.
Really doesn't answer my question. Sounds like marauders have been a problem for a while. It doesn't really answer my question.
Marauders are folk who lost the will to keep working, wandered out into the wilds and gave into their baser instincts. Not everyone's cut out to work in Edgewater. Some turn deserter, some turn marauder. None of them get my sympathy.
Hey, as long as I get the money. Yeah, I heard one of your workers shot himself. Eugene, I think. Marauders seem to like adrenatime. There was something else I wanted to ask you. Seem to really like drugs.
Everybody likes Adrenatime. It is the finest medical drug ever developed by Spacer's Choice. Much better than that crap Anti-Cleo pedals. Sure, a little too much Adrenatime can bring out the violent animal in you, but if overdosing on Adrenatime turns you into a lunatic, you have only yourself to blame. Says so right on the warning label. Violent psychosis is a well-documented and legally accounted for side effect of Adrenatime.
Holy shit. Something else I wanted to ask?
What's on your mind? As long as your questions fall within the acceptable
I want to
margins
see if
of
I can
curiosity.
snitch on Eugene. Nope. So who do you work for? Spacer's Choice or Edgewater?
If this is a setup to a joke, you should know I've never found anything amusing in my
I
life.
believe that.
I don't serve Edgewater. Edgewater and the entire region of Emerald Vale serves Spacer's Choice.
Wow, she really hasn't held a grudge for turning off their power. Nope. Who does Spacer's Choice answer to?
Spacer's Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary of Universal Defense Logistics, which occupies a seat on the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, also known as the Board. I must admit it bothers me that you don't already know this.
I'm from space. So you're basically a bureaucrat.
Flattery won't get you anywhere with me. The bureaucracy is a noble profession, but not all of us are gifted enough to serve in it.
Eat the rich. Eat
Something
the
to
rich.
report?
Bye, bitch. Okay, that's done. Let's go turn in the books to Thirsty Thomas. Where was Thirsty Thomas? There. I keep wanting to use, like, my hands are going into muscle memory for manipulating the map in Elder Scrolls in PS4. Yeah. ESO on PS4. So that's why when I'm on the map, it doesn't move right the first time. That's why. Because I'm so used to pressing those particular buttons and my hand is just moving on its own. Thirsty Thomas! Got some reading material for you if you can step away from the porn for a second.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
One? Today's your lucky day, Thomas. I've got one of those data pads you wanted.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
All 3, baby. Oh, come on, just let me do part 1. Found it in the community center archives.
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. One data pad's enough to guide me down my newfound path. Just remember, I got something saved for you if you find me all
Well,
three.
let's just get through this dialogue. Hold on, I got more.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
Here's part 2.
Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself.
Probably.
2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment.
Hold on, I've got more.
Don't keep me in suspense.
The elusive part 3. Someone stashed it away inside the old geothermal plant.
The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there?
Yeah.
Adelaide always
badass.
told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals. That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever
Parvati,
seen.
he doesn't mean that.
Aside from you, Ms. Parvati, I swear, I'll do you proud.
Yeah, you will.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
Thank you. I want to ask you something.
What's on your mind?
Nope. Actually don't. Okay. No. Let's go tell Grace. Well, first, what do you think?
Where are we headed?
You have no thoughts. Okay. Grace. Hey.
What is it?
Talk Zoe into coming back.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway?
She joined up with a band of marauders. They hadn't heard her. Something about wanting to be an outlaw. I'd rather not get into it. She joined up with a band of marauders.
Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for
Yes,
me.
I did.
Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me know if I
is
can
the
do
very
something
least you can
for
do.
you.
Have you taken the vicar out for a spin yet? He wouldn't talk to me, so I couldn't figure out how. I went into the ship and he wouldn't talk to me. Can I talk to Adelaide now that she has all of her power? Your gun away.
Oh,
Hi, Adelaide.
You hear that? That low, pleasant hum of electricity? It whispers across the veil like the winds of change. You've done well.
I know.
I would have paid my last 5 bits to see the look on Reed's face when the last lamp in town burnt out and the cannery fell to silence.
Yeah. You really have it in for Reed.
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
Okay. 8 to 10 all you want. I won't bring your son back.
Blunt as a hammer. But you're right. Nothing can undo the past. Time's come to look toward the future. We'll grow, I expect. A lot of workers out there with nowhere else to go.
Exactly. You don't sound too pleased, and a lot more mouths to feed. I'm not sure I made the right decision. Don't sound too pleased.
I don't look forward to turning folk away. Camp's gotta stay pure, though. Can't have corporate loyalists mixing with us, no matter how desperate they may be.
Damn.
I am curious. Why did you help us? You don't know who we are. You don't owe us a thing. The plant's crawling with mechanicals, so it stands to reason you risked your life.
Between your camp and Reed's cannery, yours is a better way of life. I don't like the idea of being Reed's lackey. Didn't do this for you. I'm trying to repair a ship. Fuck Reed!
You're not quite like anyone else I've met. You haven't had your consciousness programmed by the
Fuck
board.
the board. Eat
You're welcome
the
among
rich.
us if
Eat,
you're ever
eat
so
the
inclined.
rich. Okay. Well, I guess we'd best be getting back to my ship now. Let's go to space, guys. Only took an hour to get caught up on the side quests. Not too bad. Not too bad. Maybe now we get to see new stuff. Okay. Maybe you can eat the rich. See, he won't talk to me. Sir! Sir!
Welcome back, Captain.
I...
All systems are now operating within acceptable parameters. Shall I take our ship into orbit?
I missed a message. Oh, I wonder if this has a cannibalism perk like Fallout. Let's get out of here. To space! Whee! Against all odds, the unreliable takes flight. Yep. Because I know how to fix a ship. I know how to steal a regulator. I got this. Frames. Preview. Stream. Hello. Hello?
We have
Do y'all
received a
still hear me?
communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
GG on the first planet. Is that a yes? Can hear you. Thanks! Hi, Hydra. How is prey? I finished a whole planet and I feel so unsatisfied. I didn't kill nearly enough people. Oh, what were you saying, Ada? Good. I've been waiting to hear from him.
Ah,
Hi.
there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship.
Yeah, I'm
I see
Alex
you're putting
Hawthorne
the
now.
unreliable to good use.
Oh, shit.
Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural dripping?
That is a rude
Perfectly
question to
normal
ask a
side
woman.
effect of thawing, I assure you.
Good to becoming a much more effective monster. Ooh. There's more killing out there. Yeah, but I wanted to do it now. I'm feeling a little lightheaded. Also, I can slow down time.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine.
I'll be fine.
What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame.
All I'm
The
hearing
Hope
is
has
a
some
list
of
of
the
people
brightest
to
minds
kill.
Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch.
Okay.
I have contacts
Monarch.
there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit
Ooh.
on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Okay. Time to kill on a galactic scale. Galactic murder. Yes. Final, gotta have a word with Gladys. Why do I need a nav key to land on a planet? Slow down, you're asking me to get involved with the black market. Or I could put a couple light years between me and Halcyon. Can't I land somewhere outside Stellar Bay? Ada's not impressed with Phineas's bullshit. No, she's not. Why do I need a nav key?
Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed
Ah.
badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love
I
it.
will love it.
Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions.
Hear that, Ida? That's your job.
The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys called Kelly.
Okay. Right, the Black Marketeer.
Gladys and I have been doing business for years. Her smuggling credentials are unimpeachable. If anyone can get you a key to Monarch, it's her.
Such a topical word to throw in here. Fine, I'll go have a word with Gladys.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming.
Okay.
By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of
Please
its
be
time.
Groucho Marx glasses.
I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Woo! Captain's quarters. I'll put it to good use, thanks. You want to explain what a holographic shroud is?
Marvelous device. I'm quite proud of myself. The shroud changes the user's appearance to mimic that of another. It has limits.
Reflex.
First-generation technology, you see, but promising. Exciting to see it in use at last. Very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric information contained
I've
on
seen
standard identity cartridges
Ghost Protocol.
to generate
I know
a
how it
holographic
works.
projection
Come on.
around you.
Mention this thing has limitations. People actually fall for this. Seems far-fetched. I'll put it to good use. I'm tired of talking
Excellent.
to you.
I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab.
How do I get to your lab?
And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a
Well,
lie.
I'm better at lying than they
The
are.
board's
Have you
only
seen my
interested in
stats?
filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Okay. Got it. Oh, are you the navigation terminal? Ew, we got... Really? Hydra, did you do this? Why is there a planet Typhon in this game? Not okay with this. Not suspicious, hashtag. Also, Persona? What the hell? Huh? Huh? Let's go to the Groundbreaker. Well, no. No. Yeah, fuck you. I'm gonna go to my captain's quarters. Fuck you, I'm going to my room. Where's my room? I don't know where my room is. Shadows, you must be death. The games are bleeding into one another. Reality is compressing. No. Where's my room? Parvati, do you know where my room is? Ow. This is unsealed now. Look at this fucking view. Holographic shroud. Projects a disguise on you and your companions that gives you access to restricted areas, provided you have the correct ID cartridge for that area. Restricted areas are off limits to unauthorized personnel and otherwise result in being attacked on sight. Okay. How do I use it? Is there a button? Unread message list from you, Bedford. Forgot to mention my previous message. Silly me, I'm mailing you a copy of my favorite serial, Space Adventures of Singularity Steel. It's about a dashing space pirate with a heart of, well, steel. It's not exactly board approved, so don't go showing it around to your spacer buddies. I hope it'll amuse you while you're adventuring. Any similarities to a certain someone are entirely intentional. Ooh. Archived. I'm not reading all of this. We'll do the Dishonored way, where we just scroll through, and if something pops up, that's how we know it was important. Yep. 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 See? something popped up. It worked. I have a bin! Let's put... this away. This away. Fuck the shotgun. I'm pretty sure these are all the ones that are not currently equipped, so it'll be okay, right? Oh, I leveled up and didn't realize it. Whoops! Okay, so we put a lot into dialogue and stealth, so let's put some into tech and leadership. Command your companions to use their special abilities on the enemy you're targeting. 1 and 2. Oh, okay. Perks. What perk shall we use? +5 base armor, +15 companion crit, -25 weapon armor ability loss, additional ammo stock on vendors, +50 carrying capacity. That one. Don't even need to see the rest. Max! Max has a stick. Max knows stick is life. Can I sleep? A sword in my room. Plants! Can I... So like the spores of the puffball cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots. She gave me a plant because I helped her. Hi. No response from the auto-mechanical unit. Serial number etched in its chassis includes the letters SAM. Ada, there's a robot. Ada, why is there a robot on the ship?
Welcome back, Captain.
Hi, there's a robot.
How can I be of assistance?
Know anything about the auto-mechanical gathering dust in the janitor's closet?
The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it. But I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
I already did that.
Goodbye.
I already did it. I already did that, though. Damn it, Ada. Search the term SAM for SAM result. Don't forget you found a discarded sanitation and maintenance auto-mechanical in Emerald Vale scrap heap during your last job. It should not be too difficult to get it up and running, with a few key modifications. I can envision a combat-capable variant. Some might say, a clean, mean, killing machine. Should be fun. Removal of factory standard Sud Steeper was successful. Delivery of combat-modified replacement part Acid Steeper has been delayed. Progress setback is estimated now to be a solid 3 months. Not like I have more pressing matters to attend to. But I do. I'm giving up hope on the delivery. The part is lost in transit and it's not turning up anytime soon. But good news. I heard from a fellow who knows a gal who knows the broker who overcharged me for the information regarding the location of an acid steeper I can filch. The part was sent to an old storage facility in Roseway. I sure never thought I'd go back to that pit. Good thing Auntie abandoned it years ago. I'll pick it up following this next pit stop back to Emerald Vale. Wells wants me to chaperone some person of interest. Details to come later. Except he died. Where is Roseway? Where is Roseway? Okay. Sir Anderson, thank you for the host. Hi. Hi everybody, we are playing Outer Worlds. I just finished the first planet, and now I'm trying to figure out where I want to go next. We're gonna go to this spaceship. We're gonna go talk to a black market, get some questionable legality merchandise, and go about our business. Parvati, you coming?
Can we talk?
Oh, no, you want to talk first? Okay, what's up?
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson.
What about her? She can't be that good. This place is a dump. Surgeon or can I wait? What about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you can abort some beans. You could teach me all manner of stuff.
Following. Hi, how are you today? I was just waiting for the cutscene to finish, and then I was going to respond to your howdy, but then that happened. Thank you. Our business being shooting and extorting people. Yeah, pretty much. Sure, we could head over to engineering now. Thought you said you could keep this boat in good repair. Are you asking to leave my crew and join hers? We're gonna be nice to her. Yeah. Let's
Thanks,
go.
Captain. I'll be sure
No
to make it
problem,
worth your
doing well.
time.
How about yourself? Can't
Did you
complain.
want to talk about something else?
Well, you think it's time to move along? No, let's not be mean to her. I had a relatively busy day at work, so that was a little bit stressful, but you know, another day, another dollar. Select up to 2. Yeah. Let's go. See, that's what it was. I couldn't have him come with me until I got to Groundbreaker. We figured it out. We solved the problem. We got this. Don't worry about it. I know what I'm doing. Eek, stop slouching. It's bad for your back. Every 20 points in skill unlocks a new bonus or upgrade. True. Max Vicker! Is he your dibs or something, Diamond? What is so special about Preacher Boy? So far, I'm unimpressed with him. Until he starts beating things to death with his stick, I don't care. Hello. You have a name. I'll talk to you.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure. Welcome to Groundbreaker, by the by.
Hi.
Captain. Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
No.
Yeah, huh?
Well, you just seem so excited. Just thought I'd check in. Where? Max, where did... Oh, don't do that. It's more that it's novel to see a vicar in a game rather than a priest. Oh my god, I forgot about that quote. Quote 21, I've never been to space. Well, we have
Captain,
now.
If I could trouble you for a moment of your time, while we're on the Groundbreaker, I may have an idea for how we could find a translator.
Oh. You know somebody who can read the book?
I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate
Also,
that book,
Maximum
it would
Vicar
be
is a
him.
funny idea. It sounds like a good lead, but how will we find him? That seems like a bit of a long shot. What makes you so sure? Seriously, only one guy in this whole colony that can translate French. Let's go sarcastic.
The only one I'm aware of. I suppose we could always just ask random passers-by if they are fluent in it.
Parlez-vous français? Parlez-vous français? That's how it works. Do it. Hey, I'm the captain here. Only I get to be a smartass. Your sarcasm is duly noted and will be reflected on your review. Point taken. Sounds like a great idea.
1,000 pardons, my good captain. I thought we were engaging in witty repartee.
We still are.
Now, as far as tracking down this scholar...
Maximum
Fortunately,
sassitude.
we're in
That's
the
my
perfect place
name.
to start. This is where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures.
Max, I'm starting to like you more and more. How will a crew manifest help us track down your scholar friend?
I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifest to track the Philosophist's off-world destination.
Fair enough. Sounds good, let's go. How is it that a simple vicar happens to be such a highly skilled hacker? I'm curious.
Before I transferred to Edgewater, I had a wealth of time to develop certain, secular skills during my years serving a particular penitentiary flock.
Oh, vicar.
I meditated, led sermons, provided guidance to the inmates as needed, of course. I also played prison yard tossball and taught myself a bit about computronic security systems.
Fair enough. Sounds good, let's go.
Thank you, Captain.
Let's go!
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses? He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Hello?
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get
I'm interested in this conversation.
Rat, I will toss you out of
Ooh, do that!
This is the Groundbreaker, not Byzantium. You ain't the law here. I am. Now move along.
I don't have time for this. I need a truce.
Check. Hi.
Going for a stroll around the docking base?
Something like that. I noticed you were in the middle of an argument earlier.
Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. Between you and me, I was hoping they'd come to fisticuffs.
I'd like to hear your side. What happened? Heard you knocked someone out with a tossball stick. It's almost like you wanted to get arrested. That guard threatened to toss you out of an airlock. What happened?
I had this foreman, right?
Yeah.
Guy never liked me.
Right.
Always trying to get a rise out of me.
Right.
But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night,
what's a Spacer's
my
chosen?
foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
And that's when you resolved your differences like an adult, right? Oh boy. So you defended the honor of your team. Only fisticuffs? Aim higher! Oh boy.
Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker.
Pretty much.
Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Want a job? I mean, I'll give you a stick to beat people with. Space sports ball! Got any plans? Sounds like you're better off on your own. You're just lucky you're not serving a sentence. Got any plans?
Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
It would be! That's me, Captain of the Unreliable. Technically, my previous captain died in a horrible accident. Let's be truthful to this guy.
So your ship's got a dark and violent history? This is just too
Oh,
perfect.
Felix!
Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time.
No, come with me. Never caught your name. I'm Shoujo. You in a hurry to get somewhere? Never caught your name.
Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Yeah, you want a job? See you around, Felix.
See you around, boss.
Boss.
Going for a stroll around the
I
docking
am
base?
so sorry. Stop pulling your
Going
gun
for a
on
stroll around the docking
Felix!
base?
Stop!
Going for a stroll around the docking base? Going for a stroll
Okay, so
around
that's
the
all
docking
he
base?
says. Damn it. What is that? This is weapon. What am I currently working on? Oh, do you have a perk? Yes, you do. Base health, threat generated, plus hacking. Plus hacking. Felix needs to know you won't let your guard down. Better shove your gun in his face 5 times. It was an accident. Why does the pull your gun out button have to be the same as the talk to the man button? Okay, so logs on Hawthorne's terminal mention rumors from Groundbreaker of a scientist who bragged about a powerful weapon he was researching. Perhaps more detail can be found on the station. Another of Hawthorne's logs mentioned looking in Gladys's shop for old records. Apparently, the smuggler required several leads that way. The logs on Hawthorne's terminal indicated that Phineas has a powerful weapon at his orbital lab. Oh, okay, so I don't want to go to the lab yet. Come on, Vic. gonna steal stuff, and then we're gonna go track down your translator friend. No witnesses, no Parvati. No witnesses, no crime. The boss closes the door. Don't open the door. Understand? You're right, that is kind of awkward. Still better than the talk button being the jump button in FF15. Ooh. So you walk up to people and start jumping up and down aggressively? Sounds like a brilliant way to communicate. Hey, it works in every MMO, right? I'm assuming, having only ever played the one. Come on, team. We gotta go through customs, I guess. Hi.
If you got a maintenance issue, take it to Chief Junlei. She's in engineering.
I'm just gonna go up here. I'm just gonna sneak around and find where the fuck I'm supposed to be going. Ow. Ow! It's a straight line. Just walk in a straight line. Yeah, I knew I could make the jump. Hello? Hi! I was wondering why I was hearing the two of them grunting, and I was getting very concerned. It's like, I know you just left the priesthood, but damn, dude, wait a minute. Until we're back on the ship and there's a bed, you know? I don't know where I'm going. I don't think I was meant to come up here. Okay, we're going back. No! Ow! I found a vending machine, though. Ow. Hi.
Identification, please.
Here you go. I'm Hawthorne.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your
Sir?
day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift
Sir,
it.
that's not gonna work for
But
me.
we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
I didn't do anything.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world.
I only killed a bunch
Probably.
of people. How do I get this resolved? So I'm stuck here. I take it back. I'm not Hawthorne, and that isn't my ship. How do I get this resolved?
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the
Bedford
starboard wall of
from
Promenade.
the terminal?
Shines like a Byzantium commode. Can't miss it.
Any idea why my ship was impounded?
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way.
Smart man.
I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Yeah. Great. I'll go talk to him and straighten this out.
You take the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Sure, why not? I've already got so many fucking side quests going. Sure.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Will do. Got it.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I don't feel like asking questions. Oh my god. I'm looking for someone named Gladys.
The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly.
Food? I'm looking for a drink. Any recommendations?
Most places are on the promenade deck. Big door yonder, straight through security. There's a bar on the starboard side. I got a preference for the Lost Hope myself. Talk to Vera. She'll set you right.
That's a really insensitive name.
You need anything
For a
else?
bar.
You let me know. Don't want anyone saying Groundbreaker's not the most hospitable port in the colony.
Can I find a job around here?
Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker. Every couple of months, we even get a big interstellar freighter. Two biggest operations are the board, that is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage. But there are independent operators around the promenade deck.
Anyone who would hire a
Most of those
mercenary to
jobs
kill
are gonna
some
take you off
people.
station, though.
Looking for something a little more local.
Commandant Sanita might have a couple of folks she needs killed. Bad folks, I mean. Not regular folks. She'll be at the security desk behind me.
I don't care if they're regular folks,
Chief
I'll do
Junlei
it.
might have an
If you
errand
give me
he's
money,
running.
I'll do
She's
it.
all tied up trying to fix our heat problem. You'll find her in engineering.
No kidding? I'd love to get a look at this old girl's innards. I bet they're real twisty and weird. In a good way.
Of course. How about something long-term?
If you're thinking to make a career here, don't waste your time. Full-time jobs on Groundbreaker tend to be inherited, or go to a fellow crew member's kid. Keep it in the family, you know.
Gotcha. How does Halcyon Holdings work anyway?
Are you pulling my leg?
No, I'm from space. I'm new around here.
Must be one of them long-haul freighters from outside the colony.
Something like
Well, I won't hold it against you. Goes like this. Back on Earth, before the crossing, the powers that be were selling off stakes in distant star systems they thought had potential.
Mm-hmm.
A bunch of companies decided to throw in together and form the Halcyon Holdings, then buy up the rights to this here colony. That group's what we now call the Board.
Okay. The board runs most of the system, don't they?
Yep. Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Aside from us, there's just tramp freighters and wildcat miners.
The fuck is a wildcat
Seems like
miner?
every year the board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the landing bays. Haven't seen nearly as many tramp crews this year.
How does Groundbreaker fit into that?
Groundbreaker was one of the original colony vessels to come over on the crossing, a few years before her sister ship, the Hope.
Ah.
Once everybody'd been de-thawed and dropped dirt side, the original crew of the Groundbreaker decided they rather liked the spacefaring life. I guess that was the start of our independent spirit. Now, here we are.
So there's actually a boardroom somewhere with all these company heads in it?
Sitting around drinking whiskey and smoking cigars, yeah, probably.
Damn.
Can't say for sure, of course. Doubt
Those are the
I'll
ones
ever
we're
see
gonna
the
eat.
inside of it myself.
Got it.
Glad to help.
I didn't think there were many independent operators in the system.
Relative to the board holdings? Not really. But there's a few with the means to go where they will. They aren't rich, but they aren't likely to look too close at your work history either.
Fair enough. What do you know about Sublight Salvage?
They strip the parts from derelict ships and abandoned outposts. There's some that say they make the derelicts and encourage folks to abandon their steads. Sublight gives me the creeps. I've known folks who went to work for them and just vanished. They're on the promenade run by a woman named Lilia Hagen. I'm only telling you so you know to avoid them.
Avoid Lilia. Got it. That's all I need to know about work.
All right.
Ooh, a boardroom. Nice to have a long-term objective. What can you tell me about, Udom Bedford?
He's friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board. Get the sense he doesn't care for Groundbreaker much.
Why is he here?
Not that he would, being a board man and all. He's our liaison.
We have to kill him. Sounds like a fun guy. So there's a difference between Groundbreaker and the board. Sounds like a fun guy.
Really likes his cereals, too. Maybe a little too much. Bit of a weird bird, all told.
Don't see what's so wrong about liking cereals. They're fun.
Aww.
Udom takes it to an, unhealthy level.
Seems like there's some tension between the board and Groundbreaker.
You noticed, huh?
Just a little bit. I'm sharp like that. People won't stop yapping about it. I'm sharp like that.
What can I say? We're passionate folks, and the board can't abide that independent spirit, especially not when it might impact their bottom line. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them.
Glad it terrifies them, the bastards. Keep pushing them.
It's a delicate balance, right? We could cancel their freighters' docking privileges in retaliation, but where'd that lead us? They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new Groundbreaker and put us out of business.
The board wouldn't do that. Would they?
Yeah, they would.
The board is necessary to provide order to the colony. They believe it's their prerogative to overrun you. But whether you allow that is up to you.
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we make do all right. So far, anyway.
Right. Thanks for the info.
Sure thing.
Bye.
Be seeing you.
Okay, so that was a lot of new information we got. Couple of side quests. Couple of companion quests. Let's find Wanda. Quest objective requires you to enter a restricted area. If caught inside, you will be shot on sight. Using a disguise will prevent immediate hostilities. How do I use the disguise?
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the Scholar shipped in and out with.
How do I use... How do I don't... It's under quest item? I have the holographic shroud, but I don't know how to use it. Save. Haven't saved since we started an hour and a half ago. I don't want to lose all this. Okay, so I have the thingy, but I don't know how to use it.
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one...
Hi.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection. Canyons of acid and sulfur rain are the least of the horrors plaguing the surface of Monarch.
Hi. Where do I go? Hello? Sir, I don't know where to go.
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types.
But it's
about.
all so pretty. We got Rizzo's. We got Spectrum. Got beans. Do you have the Desires cartridge thing? No, I do not. How do I get that?
Rizzo's Lemon Slap. Slap your whole family tonight.
You've been flying the outer system.
Hi. Fuck are you, sir? We just saved? Nothing this shiny can be bad. This is mine now. That's mine now. Come on, guys. Let's go. Come on. You have 2 seconds before I close the door. 1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. Fuck you. I told them. I gave them a time limit. I wasn't doing anything.
Are you listening to me, Emfuru?
No.
You can't
Hi.
get me out of there.
Hi.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
Hi, you want to make a scene?
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene?
Not at all.
See, Emfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place.
What's this about your friend?
Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Starting to worry your companions are vampires and can't cross the threshold without invitations. That would make a lot of sense. Maybe I can look in on Jessie. Wait, you don't even like her, but you're checking on her? Jessie's situation sounds normal to me. Maybe I can look in on Jessie.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Prepare to be impressed. Hi.
Something I can help you with?
Let me in. I'd like to see Jessie Doyle. Can I buy supplies from you? You seem well stocked. Let's ask.
Not without dispensation from Chief Junlei, I fear. Supplies are hard to come by out here.
How do you mean?
We don't have the ability to manufacture our own medical supplies here on Groundbreaker. Regrettably, we are dependent on the board for such mundane items as bandages and antibiotics, as well as more critical resources like adequately trained staff.
I have a high medical skill.
We'd nearly signed a supply agreement with Anti-Cleos, but they demanded we only use their branded drugs, and that's simply not tenable.
I'd like to see Jessie Doyle.
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
Sir, the records say. Have you actually spoken to her yourself? What was she admitted for? What is this? Why would she refuse visitors? Fuck it, we're gonna do a perception check.
She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying.
Okay. Sorry, it was my mom, so I had to respond. Okay.
Take care.
Fuck you. Hi.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain?
Something like that.
If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Wheeler told me to tell you to get off his ass about your shipment. Wheeler says your shipment won't be coming in soon. What's going on? Better myself. Isn't this the med bay? What do you mean better yourself?
Sure is. You need a deft hand to straighten a busted nose or sparkle up those not-so-pearly whites? I'm your gal. Of course, there's not much cosmetic improvement going on at the moment, not without my mechanicals. Where the law is Irian anyway?
What's going on?
I'm expecting our delivery fellow to stop through with medical supplies and service auto mechanicals. Name's Captain Irion. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits.
Ah. Got an email from your mom yesterday titled Change of Address that caught you completely off guard. Oh. Yeah, no, this is, so she made this for me, and we're working on another, clothing project, and she just wanted to get, confirmation, about my preference on something. I could try to find him. What do you need mechanicals for?
Surgery, mostly. Medical
I
personnel
don't want a
are
robot
difficult
doing
to come by
plastic surgery on
Groundbreaker.
me. I'm just saying. Why is that?
The board won't let their doctors and nurses station here, and they own all the medical schools. If we can't hire their people, we can't hire anyone. Everyone on staff here on Groundbreaker was trained by me or Idris. We're good, don't get me wrong. But we've only 2 heads between us, and we don't know everything.
Can I do a medical check? They let me do it before. I could try to find him.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type.
Luckily for you, I am.
You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Turns out she meant she's going on holiday for a few days, not that she's moving house. Weird phrasing. Yeah, a little bit. You're just a nurse. Sick mark. restricted access. Mardet ID cartridge. You found an ID cartridge to use with the holographic shroud. You will now be automatically disguised when entering the associated restricted area. Can I, like, check what restricted area goes with what cartridge? Like, does it tell me? Whoa, Shoujo. Nurses are the backbone of the medical profession. I meant they weren't a named character, so I didn't need to interact with them. Holographic disguise activated. Your holographic shroud has been activated, giving you temporary access to this restricted area. Moving drains the shroud's energy. When it runs out, personnel will see and interrogate you. Talk your way out of interrogation to reset your shroud. It will get harder to talk your way out the more you are interrogated. Okay. Okay, I want to find Jesse.
Looking sharp.
You're sure this is perfectly safe? I'd rather not die early of an infectious disease myself.
To the last ratchet on rotten time. Leave me in peace!
No!
You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
No! Ellie sent me.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
Jesse. Open the door before I kick it down.
Should have known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process.
Yep.
Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
Seems that way. Why you being a bitch?
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you?
Hell no.
See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
What did you do that got you in trouble? Ellie asked me to help you, so that's what I plan to do. I do work for the board, actually. Okay, so I know I try to lie whenever I want to, but I don't want to do that. Ellie asked me to help you, so that's what I plan to do.
Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
Wait, Ellie owes you. I'm doing this for Ellie. You and Ellie are square. But yeah, you're gonna fucking pay me. What'd you do that got you in trouble?
What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear.
Liar. Yet you think the board has someone follow you, and now you're hiding out.
Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1. Assuming you want to keep breathing. Alright, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the Blood Tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
I'll take it. So you stole it.
If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm.
Oh no.
Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent.
I'll talk to Udom for you.
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Is Ellie doing the legwork? I don't think so. Come on, if you admit you did something bad, we're probably gonna like you more. look at them in their little uniforms. Okay. Let's go hack the thingy with Priest Boy. Oh. Ellie.
Any word on Jessie?
Yeah, I talked to her. She's in debt to the board and thinks someone's after her. I'll handle it.
Good luck. The board's got an office on the promenade just before engineering. You can't miss it.
Aw, the uniforms are a neat touch. Yeah, it makes my friends match me in crime.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch, Sugar Gel Flakes, and Purple Berry flavored Power Nuggets. Now with 12% more crunch.
Got another one. Yep. Nothing to worry about. Just, just can't find the terminal. Don't worry.
Nicely done. There it is. Just yank the drive and I'll do the rest.
Eject. Confiscated goods. Modified pistol, hatchet, metal hoop, prayer beads, locked container, owner refused inspection. Security logs, exit.
Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for.
There you go.
Got it. His name is Reginald
Can you watch him
Chane,
change costumes
and
as
he
I go
joined
through the
the
restricted
Sublight
boundary?
salvage
I'll try
crew.
to walk through the next one
Only
backwards.
he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
You hesitated there, Vicar. What aren't you telling me?
Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it?
This all seems awfully convenient.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
See, just when I start to like you, you say shit like that. Okay, guys. Yep. It literally just hollow fades off of them. That's cool. Okay, so I need to go to Monarch for this one. Let's go talk to Udon, because that one still takes place here. What is this? Bar. Hello.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Hello.
Remember Auntie Cleo? Because she remembers you. When you were sick, who
Okay, I'm
took your
bored.
temperature? When you were hungry,
Found a bathroom. I feel like I'm not supposed to be in this bar. Engineer?
I'm not feeling so hot.
Nope.
What's a nice boy like you want?
Steve Door?
Something exciting, romantic, bacon with Edna?
Yeah, I've done work for that.
Okay. Freighter crew, Steve Door, Steve Door, Steve Door, freighter crew, Mardette. What's your name? Hold still, server, freighter crew, Mardette. Okay. You're expecting to see it disappear when they walk through the boundary, not when you did. Well, luckily I invested in the cheetah, skill, so I can just run away when they get caught. Hi.
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip?
Yep.
That's how you know your weapon loves you back.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I got a full line of weapon modifications I'd be happy to show you.
Lots of Steve doors in this bar. Must be a large family. What's the... fuck it. I don't want to do all this.
I was wondering what they do with their waste. I guess they just chuck it down here.
We found the poo. Sewer level, you guys.
How about I stay up top? You know, keep watch. Okay?
But there's ammo down here, Parvati. Vicar, you and me, you get it.
Yes, you caught me ruminating again. Guilty as charged. What's occupying your thoughts?
We're in the sewers now. Oh my god. I'd like to know something about those I'm flying with. What's your story?
Nothing too out of the ordinary. Just your run-of-the-mill vicar with a violently enthusiastic disposition.
I like enthusiastically violent disposition myself.
That's what my parents called it. I grew up in a pit of a town, much like Edgewater. I was destined to be a laborer like my parents, but I was infected early with a need to solve the equation. My passion didn't sit well with them.
Wouldn't imagine it would. Why were you so passionate about it?
My parents, ironically. They internalized the precepts of scientism like no one I've ever known. They had a pure faith. A faith that brought joy to them regardless of the situation. I envied that. I wanted that peace. I thought if I became a vicar, I could find it. Or at the very least, find out why I lacked it.
But weren't they proud when you became a vicar at least?
They thought I was fighting the plan, should have accepted my lot. Some people pursue the clergy for power, prestige, but that was not me.
What's this plan you keep talking about?
The simple version is this. The force which we call the Grand Architect created the universal equation that underlies and defines everything in the universe. Everything flows from the equation, or in layman's terms, the grand plan. Is the Grand Architect a consciousness? A natural force? Did it create the equation on purpose? The answers to these questions don't really
Make
matter.
me fall asleep,
The
Vicar.
equation, the plan, is all that matters. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in the plan.
Would have thought taking care of waste would be super simple on a spaceship. Just airlock it, right? If you can't help but follow the plan, then everything you do is part of it, right?
The plan is not one rigid path. There are a variety of multitudes contained within it. Our paths have variance, but we'll end up adhering to it, whether we like it or not. Some choices make the path smoother, some rougher. You can even go outside the lines, but the further outside you go, it's like an unbreakable elastic band. It will only stretch so far before it snaps back. The further it is stretched, the more violent the eventual correction.
You had me at violent. I don't want to listen to all of this right this moment. Just go find this dude I need to threaten. Am I even headed the right direction? Yes. Oh. Okay, so he's in there. Would jumping down be bad? I feel like jumping down would be bad. So we're gonna try it.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Hi.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
Ah, the board.
Hello.
Organized, efficient, competent. Well, mostly.
I think everything in here is worth more than I made in my whole life.
Okay, you're all gonna interrupt or not? Shh. Me do the talking. I'm the one with the gun. I'll do the talking. Hello, mustache.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he.
No, I'm not.
Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
He kinda died. Alex is dead. Forget Alex. Why'd you impound my ship? I'm gonna wring your scrawny neck, you sprat fuck. Give me back my ship. He's with the board, so... No, I don't want to lock myself out of potential dialogue. Alex is dead.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? And whose
Follow your
miserable
heart.
fever
I want to
dream am
follow
I
the
trapped?
dialogue. Sorry for your loss. Forget Alex. Sorry for your loss.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
What was your relationship with him?
He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
Yup, he sure did.
Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
He was eaten alive by feral cannons, died in an escape pod accident. Trust me, you don't want to know the details. You don't want to know the details.
You're quite right, of course. Best not to pry into such dismal things.
Again, I'm very sorry, but can we get back to the topic at hand?
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places.
Yes, I am.
There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony.
Alex was gonna
Did
be
Alex
a
tell you
snitch.
where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Why is the board so interested in Wells anyway?
You haven't read the posters? He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's
Okay,
really in
now
the colony's
call him
best
a
interest
sprat
that we
fuck.
stop
I don't
him
think
before he does
I don't think I
further
can
harm.
now. Why do you think I know anything about Wells?
Well, Alex knew, or he said he did. And you have his ship. Maybe he kept some records around, or a conveniently placed note on his bedside table.
You know this is a video game, don't you? Alex never mentioned Phineas Wells. Technically, that's the truth.
Well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head.
I'll let them.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
What's this about the board having your head? I'm here about Jessie Doyle. I want her debts settled. What's this about the board having your head?
It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal.
Stop playing coy, Bedford.
I don't intend to be. It's just a matter of trust.
You can trust me. Look at my gun. How can I win your trust then?
Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way. It's my white whale, I suppose.
I wish I could back out and save, because if I want to say I can tell him where it is, and then give him a false location. Can't tell you where he is.
It's fine. Really, it's perfectly fine. I understand. Now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself out. I'd like to drown myself in work.
Save. Oh, come on, game. me save. I want to see if I can lie to him. Especially now that I've got 10 more points. I'm going to put a bunch of them into my lying. Bam! And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
How do you do?
Hi.
Ah, how might I assist you?
I know where to find him.
What?
Before we get down to business, I need to be sure I can trust you.
All right, I suppose. How might I assuage your fears?
Why do you work for the board?
Whom else would I work for? Those sublight thugs? That Tennyson woman? The sweaty masses in the groundside townships?
Yes.
The board is the only force for order in this rough and tumble colony of ours. Without them, we'd all starve to death or meet our end in a canid's jaws.
Do you enjoy working for them?
That's a curious question. I can't say I've ever considered how my personal satisfaction factors into the work I do. Permit me to answer your question another way. In Byzantium, I was one among many. I often felt lost in the hurry and expanse of the capital. Here
Fair.
I have a measure of power and suffer little oversight. It makes for a different kind of loneliness, but it's one I've found I can endure.
Still doesn't tell me why I should trust you.
I understand. And I would ask the same of you, but I suspect... Well, I suspect I'd find your answers less than satisfactory, wouldn't I?
Probably. I want to know what's best for the colony. That's what... Wait, or I want what's best. Don't know how to answer that.
Now you see my predicament. So let's move on. Tell me how you know of Phineas.
Wells. I meant smells. Really smells in here. Maybe you should open the door.
I'm sorry? I'm quite certain I heard Wells. Phineas Wells.
Phineas smells? That's not a very nice thing to say about someone, even a wanted outlaw.
But you... It's always like this with you tramp freighter captains.
I'm a ruffian.
Well, once you've tired of your jokes, you know where to find me.
Yeah. Okay, well that was fun.
How do you do? Ah, how might I assist you?
Settle Jesse's debts.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
Oh my god. She's worth more alive than dead. Put her under an indenture contract.
That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you
I
negotiate?
think I just sold a slave. I feel bad. I don't like how this turned out. Heading into Liquid Avoid Assassins, I'm sure she'll prefer work. I see it, she doesn't have much choice, and I suppose when she doesn't show up for work, kill her as you planned. Fuck.
I quite concur. It's refreshing
I don't
to
wanna
deal with
tell him
someone
where she
practical
is.
for a change. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment.
Oh no!
Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return
My
to my work?
reputation with the board went up.
Be my guest.
Oh no. Can you get me to Stellar Bay?
Good law. Who'd want to go to that toxic hell pit?
Oops. So, no?
No. Emphatically no. Unequivocally no. Immutably no.
I'm sorry, sir.
Ask away.
I'm gonna go now. I feel bad.
Something you need?
Ellie, I did a bad thing. But I wasn't gonna pay for her.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie.
I
At
mean,
least
I
you
wasn't
finally got
gonna
your chance to
pay.
square our debt.
Better call the board a
That oughta make you
sprat.
smile for once,
Sprat
huh?
fuck. I messed
Nothing
up.
makes me happier than...
I messed up, okay? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no.
being even. Except being right. That's nice too.
Okay, so I did a
The
thing.
good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
Okay. Are you saying you'll work for me just because I helped Jesse?
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent.
No one's ever called me competent
But we can
before.
say
I
I'm
love
repaying
her.
the favor if you prefer that version.
What exactly did Jesse do for you anyway?
She helped me win a bet.
What was the bet? That's funny. She says she saved your life.
Yeah, that's one way of looking at it. We were on a smuggling run planetside when our point man bet me I couldn't outrun a mantis.
Oh my god, Ellie! Don't tell me you tried.
What can I say? Something about people telling me I can't do a thing that just makes me itch to prove them wrong.
I think Ellie's
And
my
as you can
spirit
probably
animal.
guess, the thing was faster than it looked. Probably would have caught me if Jesse hadn't picked it off.
So she saved your life.
Yeah, but the important thing is I won the bet.
You really don't like owing people, do you?
It's like people touching a cookie and leaving it in the box. It's just one of those things that gets under my skin.
Welcome aboard.
You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
Meet me on my ship.
Traveling in style, are we? I'll be sure to nab a cabin with a view.
Dr. Fenhill, glad you opted to join us. It'll be good to have a Sawbones on the crew.
It was very polite of you. Parvati, you can't even say hello? Jesus. So rude. Let's find Junlei so Parvati can get her little happiness going.
How are the repairs going?
It's going fine, leave me alone. Hello.
XF411s? And an old Yakita 37?
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sub-level.
Why is everything
I've
warbly?
looked at half the best stuff. It's all pretty worn, though.
Hello.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
That's fair. I'm Shoujo, nice place you got here, Chief. Captain of the Unreliable. Recently unshackled from Groundbreakers Impound.
Good for you. Hope you scared some sense into those bureaucrats giving you trouble.
Eat the rich.
Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
None at all. Kinda wanna be sarcastic. Do whatever I can to help you keep the peace. I'll try not to start any fights, but I might have to end some.
Ain't that always the way? So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
I wanna do it. Now that my ship's out of impound, I can safely say I'm headed to Monarch.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job.
I like my
You
automat.
see a lot of the same
I like
faces
my
coming and
assault
going.
rifle.
Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different. So welcome aboard.
So my friend wanted to meet you. Will you talk to her? Here we go. Parvati, you wanted to talk to Junlei. Go ahead.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships.
Thank you for the late in
Junlei.
stream bits, Hydro.
Chief Junlei.
Scared the
Junlei is
shit
fine.
out of me. Oh my god. Wait. Nudge Parvati to continue.
Okay. since you run a whole space station,
How did
I
you
was
get
wondering
all of this dirt on
well,
you?
maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Oh, I may try to hook Parvati up with her instead of Thirsty Thomas. Parvati, don't be so shy about requesting time off if you need to compare notes in person.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain.
Yeah.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
We're gonna get her laid. It's happening. Thanks, Junlei. I want to be sarcastic. Nice job.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
I helped.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
But I have other questions. It seems kind of warm in here. What's going on?
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air
Right,
into
they
my
did say
ship.
they were having a problem with cooling system. Party's character quest just to get some, it is for me. Because that would be pretty rad. Why haven't you fixed them yet? I'm sure your capable staff can stay ahead of the problem. Why haven't you fixed them?
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Is there no room for compromise? Or surely the board doesn't want Groundbreaker to roast.
They want us to sweat, thinking that'll soften me up for a bad faith deal. If you'll excuse me, they can go fuck themselves.
They can go fuck themselves.
The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive.
Nice! I have high intelligence. You need a contractor to work this out. I'm available for a reasonable rate.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day.
Always go
According to
with
my
the
grandmother's
speech check
ultimatics,
one.
the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Don't even read the other ones. If there's a skill check, I'm gonna do it. Back base. Am I supposed to know where that is?
Sorry, I forgot not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
Miscreants. I'll get you those parts from the back bays. Can't get these parts anywhere else. Can we try talk this out with whoever is down there? We tried sending anyone down there to get the parts. You can't get the parts anywhere else.
You must not have been here long. In Halcyon, new parts come by way of interstellar freighters from Earth, and the board monopolizes that kind of trade. That means I'd have to negotiate with the board. I've already given them the shops, the docking fees, and a damn embassy.
Yeah. Their negotiations sound like bureaucratic coup.
Damn right. And while I'm captain of the Groundbreaker, it falls to me to preserve this ship's independence.
Can we try to talk this out with whoever's down there?
Those idiots are immune to reason, and they don't much care if the station melts to pieces. They're content to die last.
Oh.
If you could find some way to solve this without violence, I'd prefer that. But more than anything, we need those parts.
Sounds like permission to do what I need. Have you tried sending anyone down there to get the parts?
I have. One of my engineers, plus a small security detail. They didn't come back.
Oh.
I can't afford to lose any Mardits on this job. No offense, but a freelancer like you is more dispensable.
Offense taken. None taken.
Nice and pragmatic. Thanks for understanding.
I'll get you those parts.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Okay. What other quests I got? That one is on Roseway. Not sure where that is. This one's tracked down what's his face on Monarch. We need to head to Monarch anyway. Get new parts of the radiators. Acquire a science weapon. Where's the science weapon? Let's go try to find the science weapon.
We interrupt your regular...
Gladys!
C&P chicken and potatoes. At C&P,
Sir?
we know our C&P.
The fuck out of my way, sir. Where?
Ooh, can we rent an upstairs room?
Why do we need to rent a room? We have a ship. Just go sleep on the ship. Hi.
Huh?
Are you Gladys? I need all of you to go away, because, I got enough lockpicks for this. They didn't come back. What I'm hearing is more bodies to loot. Weapon that fires a pure beam of concentrated science! Hi, Gladys.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door.
She said, bless my heart.
You here for a particular
Grandma.
reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Oh. Maybe Parvati wants a more private room for, meeting her friend? Phineas sent me. He said you'd sell me a nav key to Stellar Bay.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction.
You're not afraid of
Lucky
that.
for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
How much? 10,000? Any chance of a discount since Phineas sent me?
Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime, did he tell you? Real light on his feet. Real light in the wallet, too. He still owes me a small fortune. Laws. Maybe I should charge you double.
Fuck! Tell me about this opportunity.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility.
Oh, that's me!
Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
I have no qualms. No qualms here. Let's hear the details.
Do you know Edna?
No.
Over in engineering. Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting.
Mm-hmm.
She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
I have a couple of missions in Roseway now. Why was Roseway abandoned?
Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Sounds like someone poking into somewhere they shouldn't be got into a spot of trouble.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
Say no more. I'm in.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates.
Thank you.
If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors.
Great,
the more
now I'm
we
playing
got
as
the
Martha
corps fighting
Stewart.
each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Abandoned outpost, corporate secrets. Got it.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
I won't. What other jobs do you know about?
Might want to acquaint yourself with Junlei Tennyson.
I already did.
Groundbreaker's chief. She's been trying to get a handle on this heat problem we've got. You'll find her fretting in engineering. I'd say she's a sweet girl, but law forfend someone call me a liar.
Oh!
I don't know, man. She seemed pretty neat to me.
Yes, she did.
Well, aren't you sweet? And just her type, too.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
Yes!
Forget
Yes! Let's make them space lesbians in love. I wanted to ask you something else.
What do you want, then? My hard-earned wisdom?
You mentioned Groundbreakers outside the board's control?
That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss Junlei.
How do you mean?
The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will. They've always got one scheme or another running, looking for ways to bring us to heel. Like this heat business. Shameful. But it won't work. No, ma'am. Groundbreaker's free till the day she dies, law willing.
Law willing. Back to my other questions.
Go right ahead, sweetheart.
Why did the board recall Stellar Bay nav keys?
Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up.
But?
Because that's what the board tells them, you see.
Yeah, what's the real story?
I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony, and they're trying to hide the evidence.
I really want to go to Monarch now. What makes you think that?
Those board folk are real prideful-like. Never want you looking behind the curtain, lest you see their derrieres.
That means butt.
But old Gladys knows the score. The whole colony's not much more than a diorama, showcasing one board screw-up after another. That's why we gotta keep them from getting their grubby mitts on Groundbreaker. She's our mess.
Yeah! Are there still people down there?
Probably. Every once in a while, we get these snippets of radio chatter. Edna shows them to me. Some man hooting and hollering about the light in us all. Claims he's transmitting from Monarch, but who knows if that's true. Might be true. Might be some new trick from the board.
Not seeing any dialogue options to ask for cookies. Yeah, fuck this bitch.
Anytime, sweetheart.
She gave me candy,
You know
though! I take it back, not
take
fuck
the
this
candy with
bitch.
you.
She gave me candy. And a level up. Huh? Fucking za. Let's do some into stealth, some into tech. And then just a couple into my weapons. And then got a new perk. Walking speed. Wow. Oh, we unlocked more stuff. We will look at those later. Can't use them now, so may as well. Clearly the level up is for getting the candy. Oh, absolutely. Do I have any junk I can sell? Nope. Okay. Hi, you have a name?
Oh, I'm sorry. Was this your room? I'll just move along. Wait, this is almost certainly my room. That's my underwear on the floor.
I'll leave you to it, Ephraim. I'm sorry. When do your companions get perks? Same rate as you? Yes. Apparently. Range damage, melee. Melee, because she's good at hitting shit with a hammer. Vicar. Health. Melee. Combat effect. Armor. You can have ranged. You be on ranged. Poverty is on melee. Good? Good. Got so many fucking quests going now. Get the new parts. Acquire the weapon. Looking in her shop for old records. A feeling it would be in here. I need all of you to go away. Fuck. Distress signal from Roseway. Oh, Roseway is on Terra 2. Oh, we didn't even go there. Find Captain Irian on Cilia. Track down this guy on Monarch. Can't go to Monarch yet. Return to the ship and talk to Parvati about the lady. Let's go do that one. Because I'm starting to feel kind of tired, so I think stream will end after this, but I want to save on the ship because I feel safe on the ship. Collected so many quests, hardly got any of them done. Isn't that the way it always works? Okay, back to the ship. Oh, Felix is gone. Hi, Felix.
Hey, you got a second?
Yeah, what's up?
Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close.
Uh-huh.
Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
Call me boss. Was Parvati's quest called Drinking Sapphire Wine? I didn't read it that closely, to be honest. You're pretty eager to throw into somebody you barely know. Are you stalking me? Don't appreciate being stalked. Pretty eager.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Alright, Felix. Tell me why I should hire you.
You're serious. You're giving me a shot. All right. Hang on. I put together a little speech, just in case you ask.
Oh, he made
Hey
notes!
there. I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a
love
list
him.
of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang.
I'm enjoying this. Go on.
Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
Fair.
Sorry. He's funny.
Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man. That motto is it's a work in progress.
It's okay. We'll workshop it. Let him continue.
Additionally, I have several years of experience as a box hauler. This skill may come in handy if you need a body dragged away or a door held open while escaping enemy fire. In conclusion, thank you for considering me for your ship crew and/or outlaw gang. I look forward to our adventures together.
I love him.
I thought that was real good, Felix.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. What do you think? Am I in?
Well, yeah, but I want to see the rest of the dialogue options. Dragging off bodies? Shootouts? The hell kind of ship you think I'm running?
The fun kind? I mean, what else do you do when you got a ship of your own?
I mean, fair. Because if so, and maybe I'm reading too much into it, that sounds like it might be a Saphism metaphor. What's a Saphism metaphor? Good answer. Welcome aboard.
Wow. You don't know how long
She's
I've been
kind of
waiting to hear that.
heavy-handed, but also kind of cute.
Thanks, boss.
I don't know what that word
You're
means.
not gonna regret this.
See you in the ship, Felix.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
Really? We're picking
Equals
up strays
lesbianism.
now?
Oh!
Look at that. A real
Never heard that
vicar.
word before.
I'm sure we'll get along like a church on fire.
Oh. Oh. Well, y'all just need to fucking get along, alright? Gonna have any infighting? Like Sappho? What's Sappho? I went to school in America. It's not the best education program. Why am I whispering to my camera, not my microphone? I'm so smart. The smartest streamer ever.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Oh. I want to talk to Parvati first.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Sure. 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 Is the ship about to blow up? Hold that thought. There's something else I want to discuss. Sure.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages, I got him here on my data pad, and well...
Yeah?
She sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. but real sweet.
Sappho was an ancient Greek poet from Lesbos. There's a good reason why her name and where she came from are words used for girl-on-girl action. Oh, and she's a poet! Oh my god. Comes from the heart, you'd say.
Oh, Law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know.
Oh my god!
It's about this engine that's been
I just
shaking
want them
itself
to be
apart.
happy,
Then this
and
lady
since I'm a
mechanic comes by
captain,
and
I can
lays
marry
one
them,
hand on it.
and then we'll all just be
And
a
trouble
big
goes
happy
away.
family.
It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda.
Oh my god! Sounds like she likes you.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting.
Dude, I will be your
I'm
wingman.
not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it.
Oh.
It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
You can be asexual without being aromantic. You can still be with her without wanting to or having to do anything physical. That's okay, Parvati. Operation Thirsty Thomas abandoned. You're about the warmest person I ever met. To hell with them. Could just be nerves. Everybody's different. Don't worry about it. Sort of thing's plenty nice, but it's not everything. Aww. I like this one, but this one also seems nicer. Let's be nice to her.
Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better.
Can I say the
I
other
actually had
one?
another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah!
Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel. Who's Isabel?
Who's Isabel? Everything okay?
They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
Yeah? They were close? Not anymore? Pretty personal stuff to put in a message. Is she cheating on you? Wait, even dating? Always go with the skill check.
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last
don't
week?
get this jealous this fast.
Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
Great idea. Drinking solves it. Wait, she didn't drink. She doesn't drink. Uh-oh. If that's what you want, next time we hit Groundbreaker, drinks are on me. Are you sure you can hold your liquor? I don't think drinking is going to solve this problem. Wouldn't it be easier to talk to her about this Isabel person?
Maybe for you. I start thinking about all the things she could say and my guts start crawling up my throat.
Time to kill
I'm full
Isabel, I
serious.
guess.
Next time we're on the Groundbreaker,
Yeah!
I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. But I'd feel better if someone I trusted was there.
Okay, well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna go watch Max and Ellie try to kill each other in the kitchen. Because that seems really fun. Hey guys.
Max.
The intercom told me you were having a fight.
Vicar. Vicky.
What?
Shoot, I forgot. It'll come to me.
Ada, that was worth me running up the stairs for. Oh, we got games set up. Aw, we really are a big family. I'm gonna save. Because, speaking of the radiator being broken on the Groundbreaker, it is hot as balls in this apartment right now, and I need to lower the AC and cool down a little bit, because being under the light, not helping. So sorry that was kind of a shorter-ish stream. Actually, not really, because I started a half hour early, and I'm ending a half hour early, so it actually evens out. Okay, well, still, thank you all for joining. I know it was a little bit low energy, because it was just collecting a bunch of quests and not really doing any of them. But we can fix that next time. If you enjoyed the stream, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter. We'll see the next time I'm going live. I have a Discord you can join. I also sometimes remember to post when I'm going live in there. So there you go. I am probably not going to stream again until Sunday afternoon. Because I do not stream on Fridays. Because... Bad Weed Group stream. I have to watch that. Because I'm the best mod. And then Saturday, I'm hoping to help my husband, Nick Nameless, set up for his stream. I should probably do a shout out for him too. It would be rude not to. There you go. Wait, got your money's worth, you ingrate viewers? Diamond! Oh, were they? He just has it set up preemptively for tomorrow. Yeah, so don't stream for me on Friday or Saturday. I hope to be back Sunday. I do not know a time yet, but if you follow me in any or all of the places that I mentioned, you'll know when. Yeah, so as for right now, I'm going to try to find somebody to host/raid, so until I see you guys next time, bye-bye!